Hey guys, it's me and Glam Goat. Male. Yeah, and the little pink princess dragon. Hello everybody. How are you doing? We are so late. She's so slow lately. Yep, but we are finally opening Jeffree Star. Male. Yes, we got our Jeffree Star and I've been sitting on it. I'm sorry. Real life has been kicking me in the butt here lately. I mean, really kicking me in the butt, and it's so hot. You guys go take a seat. I really want to get this because it is so hot. And having these lights on, I'm melting. Seriously, my makeup just starts melting right off my face. So, I'll tell you what guys, I have not even opened this thing up. I hope it's all intact. Yep, there she is. I got my ninja lanyard. My ninja style. I know my hair is just a hot mess. It's just get the hell out of the way. Let's open up the. Ooh. So I already know what's in here. You already know what's in here. I am gonna tell y'all I'm a little disappointed. You know, like I finally, and of course when I ordered this box, I was still working like 3-4 days a week. I had no reason to think that things were going to be otherwise. And had I known, you know, different, I would not have ordered this box. Because this is the first time that I have ordered the large box. You know, I was thinking that I'm finally going to get like a t-shirt. You know, something I can wear out and about with Jeffree Star stuff on it, because he has such cool t-shirts, and that's not how it turned out. And it like, that's my life. That's my life. The one time I'm able to do something, it's, you know, however, we got us a mirror. Now, what do y'all think of my makeup today? Did I say that already? Oh, she be open now. You know, kind of catastrophic events happen to the box, but that's okay. We'll fix it up. And here we have the, I don't know, ice bar. Ice cream bar, like a strawberry ice cream bar. I think this is pretty cool. I would have liked a little more pink, but you know what? It kind of goes, right? So, and it is a nice, you know, it doesn't look that big really, but let me tell you what, you can easily see your whole face in there, and if you really wanted to, you could turn it like this. I am melting, you guys. I am just melting. It is so hot. So this I'm pretty pleased with, okay? Pretty pleased with that. Fan this way on the human. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm telling you now. Alright, so we're going to put her down there. And we've got some, you know, some of this stuff here. We're going to throw that on the floor. Okay, and we have the Jeffree Star. This is the little magnetic palette. I know you guys have all seen that already, so I'm not going to bother to open that. I do like that, though. Okay, and I was kind of hoping, you know what, either way I was good. I think I was kind of hoping for the green one, but this is the, not the green one. Lick My Glit, which I think is this pink. I have one that I just got from Barbara that, oh, I believe it is pink. Come on out of there. Are you gonna be able to see this? Of course not. It does have like a pink glow to it. So, yeah, there she is. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know if you can see that or not. Can you see the pink in there? That is just... really, yeah, you can kind of see the pink in it. That's beautiful. You know, I just went from having 0 extreme frost to having 2 of them, and I am extremely happy because like 2 of these is $100. Are you? Hell no. Hell no. Okay, ooh. Wow, what's that stuff in here? Okay, we have, okay, this is the beach ball. I'm sure most of you have seen that. Here is the shirt, okay? I'll tell you, between the beach ball and the shirt, I'm not real happy. Not happy. I was hoping for a shirt that I could wear out in public. You know, like a t-shirt or a real tank top that, you know, you can wear out in public. This is a pretty, you know, I feel like between the beach ball and this shirt here, that the reason that they made it into this box is because they're not selling. Because, you know, who's going to buy that? And this is, it's the kind of a shirt that is like, you know, you have to wear this over something. This isn't something that you can just, you know, a real tank top that you can just, you know, put on and so I'm real disappointed with that, but you know what? We're gonna strip it down right here. Right here on Not Live. Right here on recorded YouTube. Woo. Oh, come on, seriously. Give it up. Get off me. Get off me. Alright, and yeah, you know, tank top has got, this is what I consider the sleeves for a tank top. Not this thing. This is, and it's not even thin. Like, seriously, if I was going to wear this to the beach, this is not the kind of fabric that I would even... Come on. Lord have mercy. What the heck are you stuck on? So basically, yeah, this is something you would wear like over top of a swimsuit or a halter top. You know, because it's open down to almost below your waist. Like, don't know. I don't know. I'm going to try and stand in the chair. Hopefully I won't kill myself here. But, yeah, you can see my whole fat self here. Like, seriously? No. I'm really disappointed in this. Like, really disappointed. I was hoping to use this for a nightie, but it's too thick. It's like the fabric is totally too thick. I'm really disappointed in this. And seriously, he could have taken this ball and this shirt. I'll blow this up and have it back there somewhere because, you know, it's Jeffree Star, but he could have kept these two things and given me, my opinion, one of those over-the-shoulder bags, or even just a t-shirt or a real tank top that, you know, you could wear out for lunch or out and about, or, you know, like, what the hell is this shit? You know, seriously, what? Are you kidding me? Yeah, not, oh my god, it actually goes down past my underwear. So, yeah, you couldn't even wear this. You definitely would have to wear this with a swimming suit. You could not wear this with, no, you could because you'd probably have shorts on, but I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This is what I would consider a guy shirt. You know, it's not even, okay. Okay, enough of that disappointment. Let's go see what else is in here that's fun. Let's look at some fun stuff. So what do you guys think of my eyeshadow today? I went to get into this palette and I looked at the silver and the black. The black actually has silver in it, and then there's another black that has gold in it, but the black with the gold is like got a lot of gold. And I used that kind of in the front, and then here's the black with the silver. I used the silver up here, and I used the white on the lid. This is the Urban Decay, the full spectrum palette. You can get a better look at it if you go back and look at my month, you know, changing palettes of the month, whatever deal. But yeah, it's super old, and I'm really pleased that it's, ooh, Crystal Flesh, entitled and Deceased. Alright, Deceased, I would assume, would be from the cremated palette, but wasn't that all like grays and neutrals? This looks like a Series Blue right there. And that's a matte, and these other two, entitled is green. Sort of like green, maybe green teal. Green, yeah, that's green. And it's definitely a shimmer. And then we have Crystal Flesh, which, orgy palette maybe? And that's what she looks like. That's another shimmer. Beautiful. Beautiful. I've never had one of his lip scrubs before, so I'm kind of excited about this. So, Velour lip scrub in Candy Necklace. I didn't know they even made Candy Necklace anymore. Wow. Ooh. interesting. It's a, I don't know, just kind of a bland sort of a color, but it just, yeah, I would say that probably smells like the candy necklace, so that's cool. You know, I will try that out just because I like Jeffree Star. A lip liner in Leo. Okay. No, I don't want to open it from that end. I want to open it from this end. Give it up. You're just going to have to give it up. That's all there is to it. There we go. So this would be the shade, and I think I could pull that off. I mean, I would not purchase that. It's a little dark, but woo! Ooh, be careful, cause she gets wild in a hurry. You got a little cray cray right there. But I don't know. I don't think that looks too bad. I cannot say that I am not pleased with that. Now I just need to yeah. Yeah. Can I like not make it worse? Alright. Now if I was going to spend a bunch of time on that, I would just get a little concealer. Alright. Actually, I don't think that's too awful bad. Opulent Shine All Pigment Lip, Full Pigment Lip Gloss. Feel the Fantasy Luxurious Drip. The Supreme Full Pigment Lip Gloss. Yeah, of course, I choose to read the side that you can't see the writing, right? And it's all right there. Hello. So it looks like we are in the shade Blow My Candles. And you know, the thing about waiting this late is I can't remember what the shades were that everybody else got. And ooh, Blow My Candles? That's kind of a, not what I would think of as a Blow My Candles sort of a look, but yeah, okay. I'll use it. I mean, if I don't like it by itself, I'll mix it with something else and I'll get it to work. Okay, then we have the gloss. I have this one. This is unreadable with just glasses. This is Wet Peach is this one, which I actually received in a my very first box. I think I got not the smallest one, but the second to the smallest one. I also got the hat, which I gotta tell you, I like that hat better than I like this shirt. Ooh, that is silvery and pretty. Wow. We're gonna have to swatch this because damn. Okay, there's there's the Lick My Glit. So yeah, that is pink. Ooh. That's prettiness. It is gloss, so, you know. It's not real sticky though. You know, I'm actually wearing the other one right now. I was really hoping to get a bullet in here. This is another neutral. Freaking lovely. I'm not seeing a name for this anywhere, but, yeah, pretty, I'll tell you what, if anybody out there has something, not purple, because I've got enough purple, but, reds, pinks, a pale blue, a pale green, I would definitely trade you for this, because that's how I got that's how I got this one. I traded, what was it, birthday suit for this, and honey, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so we are down to the final two. Although she's wrapped very nicely. That. And then this has got a cellophane cover on it. It's beautiful, like seriously. Nice mirror. And I gotta tell you now, for all his palettes, you know, there is a significant amount of green in this palette as compared to the blue in the Blue Blood, the red in the Blood Sugar, the purple in the, you know, I mean, they're nice palettes, but there's a hell of a lot of neutrals in there. And even the new pink palette, I mean, when I took a good look at it and really started breaking it down into each shade, I was like, you know, there ain't a hell of a lot of pink in there. This is definitely a green palette. I already own this palette, so guess what? Y'all hang out, because eventually we're going to have a giveaway, and this palette is going to be in it. You know, I guess it's alright for doing videos, but I cannot see myself going outside like this. Not, like, maybe if it came together like here, but even below here, it's another, holy crap, 5 or 6 inches, and that's like, no, you don't need to see my top of my pants through my sleeve. That's just ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in this shirt. I cannot even tell you. I really was hoping for either a real tank top, you know, that you can wear out, or a t-shirt, you know. Like, I can't believe, I feel like I got ripped off in the shirt department. Okay, and so we have the Star Ranch. You know, is this worth $200? Of course it is. You know, I mean, between the palettes, the Blood Money, and the Extreme Frost, there's like $100 right there. You know, I mean, come on. So yeah, this is like a mini palette. I like horses, I like the whole ranch idea, and I like pink, so, you know, all of this is very aesthetically pleasing to me. Yeah, I'm going to show you the mirror, like the guns and the star. That is, like, seriously, I really like that. And, wow. This, I'm not sure what to call this. It's neutral, but it's blue, and then you've got this green in there also. I mean, you've got, This is really like a baby blue. I don't know, it's coming out really green, so I guess the yellow is showing up in the light. This is the only actual green in here. And then you got blue, 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 blue. And then, you know, the 4 neutrals, which I'm thinking this could be a transition shade, seriously. And, that's beautiful. This right here, I can see myself utilizing that a lot. Oh, jeez. You know, his eyeshadows are just, they feel so, oh, did you, yeah, that's almost like a duochrome. Did that just go like from blue to silver? Or, you know, maybe it was just me. I don't know, but that's this one. That's beautiful. Okay, well, if we're going to do that, then let's look at this green one, too. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's totally going to get some use. You know, at first I was like, I saw the palette and I was like, oh, well, that's nice. You know, a little palette, yay. I don't have any of his little palettes, you know, well, now I do. And it's, you know, seriously, it's a 9 shade palette, so it's not like it's got 3 shades, you know, it's a nice sized palette, and you ain't ever gonna hit pan on Jeffree Star. Like, not unless you only had one palette and you used it for your whole entire life from the time you were 20 till the time you were 80, you might hit pan. Just my opinion, okay? Seriously, do you know anyone that has ever hit pan on Jeffree Star? I might have to, like, do a search on that just to find out, because, yeah. So, guys, there it is, and like I said, I'm really happy with everything. The mirror's a little boring, but it's pink, so I'm, you know, yeah, and it's a nice shape as far as, like, usage. The whole, I don't know. I wish that it at least had, like, maybe a stamp, like a little stamp about yay big around in the lower corner on the outside of, like, his emblem on it. But, you know, it is what it is, you know? Like, seriously. I didn't even look. Does it even have? Ooh, guys, this is like really weird. Oh no, wait a minute. It says, okay, on the handle, here's the emblem. Like, could it even be like in pink, you know, embossed? And then it says Jeffree Star Cosmetics right here. But I would love to see this, like, right here. You know, or, you know, I mean, it doesn't have to take over the whole thing, but something a little more noticeable, because I didn't even see that it said Jeffree Star on the mirror at all. So, yeah, there that is. The beach ball in this shirt, this is like, what the fuck, you know? I do. I feel like I got gypped out of a t-shirt that I will never get, because I will never order another $200 gift bond. No, no. It won't happen. It won't. It will not happen. No. No. So, like I said, I feel like I got really gypped out of the, you know, getting a t-shirt, or even a real tank that you could, you know, wear out and about. This, what am I going to do with this? I can't, maybe stitch up the sides, which, yeah, it's really, it's really pulled. I mean, the front just barely covers my front. and the back doesn't even come around. So it's, see my nasty armpits, but like seriously, that's a lot of skin there, folks. I just don't think that, I think like 50% at any rate, if I was going to guess, which is exactly what I'm guessing. Okay, let's face it, I'm guessing. I would say at least 50% of the people that receive this shirt are not going to the pool or the beach and have really no actual use for this. And like I said, in my opinion, this is a guy shirt. This is something that a guy would wear in order to, like, yeah, I've been at the beach, I'm walking around with no shirt on, we're going in a restaurant, I need to put a shirt on, or I'm going in a store where I need a shirt, so I'm going to put this on so that, you know, it looks like I have a shirt on. That's what my opinion of this is. It's a guy shirt. It's meant to wear nothing under, you know. What's the point? It's either a swimming suit or you're going to have to wear, you know, wear it over top of something that you wouldn't put anything over top of. So I'm like, I'm kind of lost on this. I really feel like these two items, the beach ball and the shirt, were just kind of, let's get rid of this shit, we'll stick it in the $200 fucking box, you know. Only if they were gonna get rid of this shit, they should have stuck a t-shirt or like a razorback tank top, you know, type tank top in there too, you know. But it is what it is. I already have the one palette, but we can use that for a giveaway. I'm good. I love the mirror. I love the palette, the little shadows. This, I'm like super happy. Super happy. I didn't even think about, I was just like, oh, you know, it would be nice if I didn't get like a palette that I already own, but I kind of figured I would. But what I was really going for was like a t-shirt, and of course, no. So, what do y'all think about Jeffree Star? I know he's a little controversial. I know he does donate to some really good causes, and seriously, you know, everybody's got a good side, everybody's got a bad side, and let's face it, his crazy, eccentric thing is what sells his makeup. I mean, it's marketing. Is he really like that in real life? I don't know. He might be, but he might not be. It might just be marketing, because, you know, a lot of people on YouTube are not the same as they are at home, and the man has like 5 Pomeranians, or 7, or something. Anybody who has dogs cannot be all bad, you know. Really. And you know, everybody, ain't none of us, ain't none of us can say we ain't done nothing bad in our lives. Ain't none of us lily white little saints ourselves, you know. It is what it is. Yeah, I like his makeup. I'm not buying him. I'm buying his makeup. I don't, when I buy a product, be it makeup, food, clothing, I don't look at, you know, oh, I'm buying it because this is the person that, you know, designed it, or this is the person. I don't look into who's the CEO of a company. I either like the product or I don't, you know. He makes good makeup. You can't deny it. He makes good makeup. Am I supporting him? Yeah, but you're also supporting the Americans, because his stuff is made in the USA. You're also supporting the American people that work for him in his laboratories and, you know, etc. So, you know, I mean, there's, yeah. I think his makeup is priced very reasonably for the quality, with the exception of these Extreme Frost. I think $50 for that is insane. But they're really stinking good. You know, but his palettes, I mean, go look at what top shelf palettes cost. He's not out of line. And you can go to Beautylish and buy one of his palettes and not have to pay shipping, because their shipping thing is lower than his is. So, you know, I don't know. I'm happy. I'm happy. You know, I feel like this is probably the last mystery box that I'll get from Jeffree Star. By the time I can afford to do this again, I'll be too old to do this again. But I'm happy. I'm happy, you know, except for this, which I'm going to wear for the rest of the day, just so that I at least, you know, got to wear it. So guys, where'd everybody go? Subscribe to the channel. Woo, please subscribe to the channel. Like us, man. Hit that thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Even if you just leave an emoji, don't be shy. Let me know that you were here. And, you know, we hit 350. We're going to do a Goat Give Day as soon as I am happy that that has stabilized and we're not going to be dropping back under. Also, I don't know. I was going somewhere with that. I have no idea. Leave me a comment, thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification, do all that, you know, all the stuff. You all know the drill. You know, help us out. I mean, 350, come on. We need to get up to 500 so we can give away some Jeffree Star. So until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing, wake up dancing, boom, boom, wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.